I believe it's good as any time to start. Hello, hello. Morning, good day, good evening, good night. With hi to you, your host Lord of Aldrogs here, back with another stream of Azur Lane. On today's agenda, well, there really isn't much say to do. I mean, there is completing the dailies and also attending to Operation Siren as per usual. That just about sums it up. As to how much I will complete for stream, well, here's the thing too. I'm debating, if only because again, trying to see, because I feel like from here onward, I had to allocate properly things, and I say that in regards to because there's gonna be some, I will have more time to stream, but there's obvious reasons. Uh, But because of that, I feel like I should push the Azure streams to later, and whatever I'm gonna be this time slot, if I do decide to still stream around this time, maybe it might be this city up. Who knows? But for the moment, it's going to be as. It should still be as. With that being said, desktop audio and scene. Oh, just making sure. Uh, uh, ah, I said yeah. On today's agenda, as always, take care of our usual dailies. I believe what because it's the end of the week's day, all the regular dailies are available. That's also. But in addition to that, I'm hoping to explore some of the red high tier books, because again, the valuable XP they provide, well as far as the skill level up, is nominal and exceptional. What else? Well, it has been an interesting turn of events in the past days, weeks. Happened both good and good, bad again, and good and bad again. It's not that I don't want to think about the bad, it's just comes along with the good as well. The thing I can do is just, well, I mean, aside from the obvious not try to let me drag it, you try not to let me drag it down, but sometimes you just make it as you can so you don't end up being pushed back, blown back, watched, even when a firm head on the ground, sometimes not enough. Still though, still though, because we are still, what we can do is focus on what we can do in the present to provide, try to come up with it. Focus what we can do on the present so that the future doesn't have to be so bleak. At least I feel strongly about that. Yes, I could say not super strongly about it, at least leaning towards favorable. Even more carefully, notice. Oh, what the? An auto. Should be on. And it's still Iron. Right. As of now, both accounts. Oh, all you took is one. Fine, I said. That's a bunch. Ah, okay. Bows are needed. I think she'll take. That's right. That'll do. Thank you, Zeppy. Didn't want to stream yesterday as well, but I think I might have fallen asleep. lately, these last couple of days, it's been being overtaken by powerful urges. But that shouldn't be too a problem for me. I should have more time to stream, which means, in addition to that, I'll really have more time to learn my equipment. The equipment that I have long bought, but again, aside from that, there's other stuff. Of course, progress only come and make progress with other stuff and learning how to expand, make use of what I can do, and then if possible, relearn. Especially if I want to make this, if not my permanent trade, or at least close to it. So I suppose whatever it is that I choose to do. Again, I didn't just used to do this on a... I do feel strong. Oh, I suppose I could do with a pep talk of myself. More ways than one. Alright, continue. Thinking back. Think, or rather, okay, it's settled. In regards to Operation Siren, off-screen was trying to get all the gold material and of course the rare materials. I think the bottom account, sorry, I keep saying bottom, right account, managed to get everything except one gold tier item, which cost us 250 tokens. We were short by 13. I had like maybe 2 minutes on the clock. That's not my own fault for letting myself get carried away. Well, carried away I say, but also not properly. That's... Oh my... I do apologize about that. It appears that I'm not 100% resistance. That's besides. So what else could I talk? Oh right, I made, I guess you could say, that's the one thing. I'm not sure if I revealed it in the last stream, but I recently acquired myself a Switch. I say recently, I guess this should be more accurate to say that I acquired it maybe last week. Or was it Monday? I think it's almost been. Still. And along with that, I also purchased the game Metroid Dread, but still, I didn't want to strive and make steps towards acquiring more games as well. Future games as well, and games that have already come out. Play those as well. It's my understanding on the Switch you can load other games as well, with them on the Switch. Again, there is no alternative for me to play my old either GameCube games or any other games Nintendo related. I'll play them all well, and want to travel through the past and relive all those memories. What's the word? Share those memories, and alongside those, also enjoy. But again, one step at a time. Moment that we focus on the now. Make the now properly, present the now so that it lead to a better tomorrow. Tomorrow that I no, why have you forsaken me? The other account keeps on getting the red skill. It wants to die, does it? It wants to die. No worries, alt account. I'm not gonna hurt you. Although it's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. Check Azur Lane. Check it, alright. Alright, I should use those on Georgia because I think only this account's Georgia's already level capped. And Georgia's still working progress. I heard to also the. I don't know. Oh no, I did not mean to. Oh, that's fine. He meant to go. Meant to go. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Well, since we were there, we may as well build the. I think there might have been one day where I missed my daily builds. That's just some points long. That's it. What's going on here? Alright then. Looking for trouble. Injury. Les points. It's adore-moi. Kazagomu. It's Kazagomu also is. Debbie, can you take any? B, that's fine. We need to take more of them. Let us give them all to Achilles. Achilles? Oh, that explains everything. We'll have to burn ships after. That being said, the first queue for this other account is Dust. That's fine. Oklahoma and Norfolk, and the remainder of other Oklahoma and Northampton. Again, that's fine. Just fine. Check over our readables. Ah, we take that. We want that. Also take the purple one. No, could always do with the upgrade plus. Gun me. But we'll leave it right there. We don't even have a need. Oh, and just in case anyone needs a Belfast, she's available. Did the joke. Did we recently acquire? Right, Algeria. No keeping. Yeah, there's already 3 Algeries right there. Let's not forget Le Rochelle. I think this account also has like. No, 3 Le Rochelle. John Bot. You ended up getting 2 extra John Bots. Sorry, John Bot. And this is okay, this is okay. Anyone now? Oh, by the by. I also want to share with how many points I've applied as well. Because we're in the upper echelon of points. That much I can science. So much confidence behind my. And I know, don't sound quite all that confident, but I can reassure you. So, confidence is all there. It should be. Taken as a force to be reckoned. In the meantime, I'll still see the pointage. We're sitting at 46k points, and we're not even at the end of the event. I have a feeling we'll probably even potentially reach 50k if I really wanted to. I know we reached 50k, it'll be those prince right extra. That's not a word. Do I really want to reach 55 just for this? Just for this? I don't even use it. Again, if I could, I would try to sweep. Okay, but that's near next to impossible. Maybe. We shall see. Definitely 80k is gonna be next to him. Definitely 10k. 100k. 10k. 10k, he says. 10k! Bad lad and... Let's... focus on the count. Up to the free... And there we are. Where else? Oh, we're not. I forgot to feed the other cats. Clean their litter box, feed them, and give them the little bell, or whatever that is. I think it might be even potentially catnip, too. Potentially. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, commission! I'll take that thing. You do. None of these are worth it. Ooh, it's the cube one. At 2 hours, we potentially gonna sweep. When he says yes, I think it's supposed to be. Again, it's also a possibility that I might choke and barely, but we'll see. Wasted supply packs are available. Did I miss out on my supply? I don't think so. I think I got my supply. Yeah, I ended up getting my supply. Second there, I thought I did. Still time on this one, I still wanna hold off. But who knows? Who knows? And cave it. Contains. We'll leave that alone. For a second there, I thought those were the big chips. Like, make it pay to win. Although it's not like it. It's still, huh? For the moment, things seem to be quiet. Those are all first. Okay, just. Now though. Proceed. Actually, before that though, I want to jump into the showcase. So yes, everyone here is complete. Last ship we're working on to unlock is none other than Marco Polo. Again, we're sorely getting there. Well, already into the second stage of the XP. Wait on those. This account just started in today. But by the time 12 hours ago. Nice ish. But again, we'll get there, of course. I doubt I'll farm all the XP necessary here to be under. Actually, no, that'll be pretty bad. I think I will. Well, no worries, we'll take our time. See, we got to break through. Potentially, what is it? Ooh, that's a lot of time. That's potentially just looking at 2.5 days right there. And I'll definitely get the XP because we're already close to 20%. This was all from today. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Actually, I feel like I have to cross it now. Let's take care of part of it, and then we'll jump into Operation Siren. And then we'll come back. We're jumping back and nothing new. Well, yes, but it'll keep things fresh. That way I myself won't get bored. Did I just mutter the words bored? Azur Lane? Okay, let me rephrase that. Allow me to. That way I don't fall asleep. Again, it doesn't help that it's 99 time. And also as well again, because there isn't, I guess, say if I'm looking for excitement, I could always do strongholds and then the tough red treasure chest boss enemy operations. But I'm not looking to fight bully. Just want all ideas happen. Just to complete. We're almost there. Definitely what's gonna give me the hardest time right now is definitely the stronghold. And it's because again, granted that's my fault for not having the ships raised, but I still don't have Muse rune raised. Muse rune raised. Mouthful. Sitting at Alchemy. Level 100. Same with Torio Veneto. Sitting at level 100. Even with the extra level left. Where we are? It's not like it's terrible. If we're going off of the treasure box. But again, that's not exactly a good benchmark either. We could be struggling with things. Just that I haven't contact with them just yet. And again, the other thing that I noticed as well that I'm struggling to also raise is my submarine. It should have been raising as well. I was actually raising U-boat. I forget which U-boat it was. I moved her out just so that I can start raising. So we could go check. Pertains to both of them. Down, right? So this is what we have with the roster. Shimakaze is almost there, so she can be kicked out and we'll put back my U-boat. I essentially kicked out my U-boats just so that I can put Rune Muse on it. Just so they can reach level 1. And from there, slowly climb up the ranks of Hazagomo is still... Hazagumo? Hazagumo? Hazagumo. Hazagumo. Pretty sure I'm butchering her name. Slowly pushing the ranks and trying to get her in level as well. Again, I can't have her die, and I think she's on... If I'm correctly, Shinano's team. She needs... In addition to that, her skills need to be... Well, this and that, right? Oh. Never a dull moment here. See? Skills are being rated. Gales of Thunder. Increases the ship's torpedo by 4%. Reload by 7%. Whenever the ship's all-out assault activates, increases the loading time by 2.4. So yeah, we have a lot to work with in addition to Rune Muse as well, because again, when she's part of the team, these are skills race. That and then the future of Hakiryu as well. To be part of the team once she has enough points. Again, hence why I go back to laboratory. You notice that between her and Agir, she has the high level. It's not my fault, but of course. Hard to come by. How did I do it? And that's right, a lot of those research I on the internet don't have the best. And I opted for this one because, all correctly, my Frederick is still at not a level 3. Yeah. We're getting there, we're working there. Let's continue. Now this is probably better, but this let's see if we go up for the one at the bottom right here. Take that thing. And the adventure. What the heck? I don't regret not buying my limited edition of Steins Gate. Here, I really don't. Though I really do adore Steins Gate as much as I do, I should be collecting these material as well. Primarily the pertain to linear phenogram. Again, one of those things again. If I do decide to purchase the games, I had to acquire a PS Vita, Japanese PS, just so that I can properly play the games as well. And just enjoy what was courtesy of the individuals who went out of the way to purchase it and translate it. Thank you very much. Guys are the real heroes here. Let's see. Next one on the list. Fine, taking them all. Boom. Yeah, I swapped out the teams a little because again, while I could use this team as an extra buffer towards farming experience points, I'd rather just have them be a semi-decent team so they can take out... I say take out the trash, I meant to say take out the enemy. Of course. me. What else? Right. There's other stuff that I could talk about. It's just that it's not that I want to keep it a secret. I want to be sure that once things are properly placed, I'd like to properly welcome and present it. How's the side though? Alright, there. Myself. It's impossible at the moment. I mean, which is kind of hard not to do at the moment. Feeling like a poet. Choose to show it. Melancholic. Nice. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm not. I should be just a little bit worried. It sounds like my piece is making. Maybe just the position of the fan next to me. I think that's the case. What is this? What the heck? How did that get done? No. After this, we're gonna enter the charge of Operation Iron. Again, actually, I could do a couple of things. We'll do Operation Siren because I feel like it's the most. Unfortunately, Operation Siren is boring. I think that's a statement that everyone can agree on. Unfortunate. Nice. I think those 800 points. Thank you very much. But I'll take that. Thank you. Heck yeah. New Jersey is MVP. Oh, and I should say this too. Hit me all you want, but I'm choosing not to vote for New Jersey. I say that because I gave all my votes to Prince Heinrich. Yes, she's receiving the votes because again, love secretly belongs to the. I mean, what is it? I show my support for the Iron Blood, but secretly my heart belongs to the French family. So unfortunately, this time around, the only friendship is Duncan. Not that I don't completely, wouldn't completely support her, but between her and Prince Heinrich wins. If any of the other friendship relationships were there, then more power to me. I know my hard choice. Now we hit reset. I want to check what else the and okay, that doesn't appear anything good here. Check all the show. Okay, that makes sense. Go over here. Oh, that's 200. That's a lot. And that's a. May as well acquire. We are gonna acquire something. May as well acquire it now. I'll go back to the other spot just May be curious for acquiring these, but later on, I'll think about it. These would actually be good. But miss. I'll check the other sides first. Let's see on my reading it. And oh, I shouldn't have purchased, but that's fine. We still have plenty of time. This. Oh. Mind if I do? Yes, go for it. You're done with your first rainbow item. I'm definitely acquiring that. No worries. Give me a time. Acquiring 600 points. Challenge accepted. Oh, at least 700. Build. Challenge accepted. Like what's on the last one. This will be the determining factor to see if I can succeed or not. No, you were below. I shouldn't. Mission. And mission dictates that. Resupply. Again, must take purchase. Shouldn't purchase. So both accounts have their work cut off for fire material. Got a lot of stuff to kill. Now and end of the year. Nothing new, of course. It means I really had to go through with those strongholds. But it's okay. Not okay is that? That means it's gonna be take longer afterwards. Oh well. Ow, my fingers. I'll do it. I don't think. Yeah, for whatever reason, I was thinking that work was gonna feed us today. Because, you know, sometimes they do when we work the weekend. This time, they didn't, which again is supposed to. Would have been nice. While this carries on, I can go and fetch myself something. That being said, be right back. Muting too. And we have returned. Guess I should type it as ultras back. There we go. Oh no. First offend. He be snacking on the muffin. A banana muffin, if I may add. That's sick. Taste it as chili. I wonder how much experience points it is. Trying to build Operation Siren and outside of Operation. I was gonna say, like, yesterday, I kind of found myself listening to one of the openings of My Hero Academia. I believe it was the fourth opening. I don't remember what was the name of it. Odd People by Uberworld, and that's the name of it, the group. Just, yes. I mean, I also like the other ones as well, but something about that one as well. It sounds very voice. I mean, the song does fit for the theme going alongside My Hero Act. And those gnomes. Numbers of no. Right. There again. I'm forgetting that finding ashes is also part of this as well. I'm forgetting the ashes. I'm like, oh right, Operation Siren is part of, because we require the ash. Oh. We'll wait until the other account arrives so we can continue here. That way I won't keep them impaired and synchronicity. As things should. I decided to turn off the camera temporarily so my muffin isn't blown to bits. Maybe I should have gotten a plate at the very least. Muffin's still gonna drop bits and with or without the fan blowing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think this is what I need. Just something to snack on. What was it again? When you mill your teeth, it stimulates the brain among other things as well. That's why it keeps it awake. Although by that token, I could have eaten an apple. That requires more punching. Ooh, doing. Can I just banana muffin? Something about banana is always sweet. No why. And no hate against the apple. Apples are good too. Hey, who am I kidding? You know, I guess when it comes to favorite fruits, I don't think apples at the top of anyone's list, the majority wise. But again, like I said, apples are not bad. There's bananas, strawberries, peaches, mangoes, even pomegranates. You probably pick them all over the poor little apple. Oh! Looks like the second I'm caught up. Dang it! Hold on a second. Hmm? Yeah. Let me just refresh. I need to go fetch my water too. I just realized it. In that muffin made me thirsty. Won't be too long. Let me just turn over here on this side. Now I know I said water, but technically, since I also mentioned mango, I decided to help myself to this tropical mango vitamin water flavored. This vitamin water that's flavored in tropical mango. It's such a very quality taste to it that I just can't help myself to drink it. There we go. Just gonna sit there in a little corner in case I want some more. Think about it. Even the fan off might not be such a bad idea. I don't think I need it. Just right. I don't think my body is overheating to the point I require it. Still, what else? Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. They're getting torn to shreds there. And it's because Shima's reaching her ultimate powers. No, this I can already feel it. They're gonna die any second now. Oh, there we go. They made it in time. What else? We're talking about tomorrow, or rather today, later in the day. Myself and what am I saying? Going to get our hair done. And while I obviously am not gonna show it, but I'm going to asked our stylist if it can be done, and I'm pretty sure it could be done. All sorts of colored hairs can be. I've already done my hair in the coloration red. This time around, I don't know why, but I'm looking for a silver. Being in a combination of this lightish silver, it's kind of a mix of white. Pretty sure it's color like. We'll see. We'll see. I'll ask what different shades there are that it can do, and go for the my liking. Definitely think I wanted more of a brightest. Why silver? Don't, not like I can exactly explain it, but something about it that really pulls me to it. Just I don't know, like I have to do silver. I meant and wanted to do blue some time ago when it was approaching, but then was it maybe a couple days ago this past week I was thinking, nah, it's gotta be silver. Can't do anything but silver. Hey, wait, I thought my account was getting help. No, fine. Didn't take that long. Whoa. It's a good thing that they managed to get in there while they could. Wait a second. You need to tell me Thunderbolt X only did that amount of damage? Nice, Shimakaze went in for the kill. I'm glad. As far as the data sync is concerned, we're making steady progress. By that I'm referring, of course, ultimate goal is to make it to the end this summer. Last time around with Helena Meta, I think we made it to maybe 500? One of those two numbers. This time around I want to reach 70. Just to acquire everything. Then the completion is. We don't have to, but we can. Because we can, we should. Because we should. I'll see this through. Not quite the choice of what should have come. Even so. Yes. Interesting. Hmm. What's the word? I guess you could say. Going back to the hair thing, because I know I brought it up and then kind of leaving it like that. It's not usually my thing, but yeah, I thought it through and I really should go with that color. There's more reasons to it behind it as even more so now because of personal recent event. What's the? It's hard to just accept things as is, especially when I guess you could say anyone in any other given situation probably would have just given up or said so and so people are not worth trying to pursue instead friendships and endeavors of the like. But me and I guess you could say my policy that'll probably get me killed one of these days. Nobody deserves to get. No amount of friendship is not worth pursuing. Even when it comes to love, probably it's one of those things that is a little bit more on the personal level. I feel at the very least, when it comes to when and if possible, try to reach out to people. Sometimes they just really do need someone. They themselves don't know what just yet. Oh, just waiting for an individual awful like yourself. But yeah, that's just me in the mindset that thinks that I could probably befriend a whole lot of individuals. And it's not always because, again, I feel like they'll need a friend. Sometimes it could be the opposite too. I might need, or it could be neither of those, and then we could both be friends. But that's just how I am. More and more recent times than before. Past self probably wouldn't have pursued current self. Probably be quite the testament of the current self. You're so set on trying to befriend someone. Clearly make it more harder than it needs to be to befriend them. And all friendships will be then we all be friends at certain degree. But even despite that, even dis- sometimes people don't know that you want to be there. Need, or I guess for that another matter, potentially could need to be. So you remind them of the little steps along the way that I guess you could say, well, I guess you could say we're talking about myself, that aspect, right? Befriending, conversing, enjoying each other's company, making each other laugh, and I think, sure, one could say it's just part of it. Also wants inside each and every one wants to believe that it did make a difference for one or the other, or both, combination of, and as a result, oh, damn it. When Shoigan is changing into her live 2D attire, she will base your duck. Azur Lane Twitter. Look at the Azur Lane Twitter. And oh, do I love that. Oh, sorry, getting carried away here. I'm getting carried away here, but I like what I see. I like what I see on the Twitter. Definitely more skins to acquire, but more skins. Should do it. Well. But the other thing as well, going back to the thing simply again, sure, there will be individuals that make it clearly and very visibly apparent that they don't want nothing to do. And sure, that's fine. Sure, they don't. You probably don't want to spend or be in the company of a dead person, dead you, at the given time, or maybe for a good long time. But that doesn't mean they want to be alone, truly alone. No one deserves to be. Know it. And if they do know it, yeah, complications will always arise. I know that. I'm aware of that. Just the challenges that of the like always be. Every step of the way reminding that your worth. Walking step by step through those challenges. Let that person companies their very being is worth very selfish. whilst at times, many times, we all, or some of us, some more than others, probably have more difficulties to express what we really want to say what we really want to say, or tell what we. I guess that's pretty much the same thing. I guess saying and telling are one of two. Saying, anyone can say a lot of things. To tell, I guess you could say my interpretation of telling is telling them what is truly on your mind. As in being complete open books. Frankly, and when you have someone's trust, and it's a very natural and very easy, they would know because lost love. All the more reason to, at the very least, like I said, going back to that other statement that even applies to this, worry not what's to come in the future yet, maybe to a certain degree. Focus on the present and help those that are currently here now. At the very least, it can help perhaps other people. Not okay now. It may help those that they get. But again, that's just my thoughts on it. Personal and the likewise. Do what I can. That individual care about. Or said individuals that won't stop me. What's the question? Feelings, treatment. I probably won't get the best treatment. Thinking back to that whole, and even if the world's drowning in hypocrisy, a quote-unquote I'd want to be their hero, or their heroes as well. It's not for the sake of being the hero so much as being there for them. I guess you could say in that sense I am their hero. Small little hero with a little pain. I think I am glad and thankful for and the many inspirations I come up with. Among many of them, especially I guess you could say my last stream when I was feeling very despairing. Full of despair. My pulse for Zack's weapons. Only to have myself be reminded that's where going. Seems the idea. But again, I don't think I can quite nail the voice acting. Wish I could. I don't have quite the positive, upbeat attitude. Maybe I couldn't potentially reach it. But to really, this was when I hear the voice actor for Zack in English deliver the lines, well, also his Japanese voice, you really feel the emotion. That's because I'm familiar. So what if it's hope? If it were me, I still wouldn't give the lines. He said oh, you already beat him once before. This should be a cinch. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor as soldier. Okay, well, you didn't make it into soldier. But it's what's in here that counts. Think and also take that to heart, I guess, in whatever way it can as well. A lot of things should be taken to heart, especially the whole it's what inside, which is what's inside that counts. Mainly for the fact that again, we try to strive for a better tomorrow. for ourselves around us. And for those that we have yet to meet. And this will stem from what? Choosing to choosing to choosing to color my hair silver. What is it about silver? I guess you could say this stems back to one of my characters. And when I say one of my characters, I'm referring to this book that I keep on. I say that I keep on mentioning, but it's more like that I rarely mention on and off on different streams. I'm writing this book about characters, like a particular protagonist that his hair color is silver. I'm always the more. All the more reason why I suffer. And if I ever do decide to finish, I understand. Make sure that does not connect it to my real life person. Then only then I guess you could say I'll share what's. It probably won't be like some kind of bestseller death push. But even so, it'll be a story shared never. We'll get to that. Among with other things that I'm talking about. But definitely for sure, I'll probably have more. Well then, for right now, enjoy the stream. Finish our task. Because we have a lot to accomplish in these next 3 days. Oh boy. I'm gonna enjoy doing all this farming. But yeah, all of this combo and the like stem from the fact that I'm gonna change my color to silver-like hair later on in the day. Oh boy. But, I mean, I don't have any doubts that I'm gonna like the. I'm contemplating if I should keep the hair long. I should. I'll just probably have it trimmed or straightened out or something. Just so that it looks more always. To catch the but not necessarily catching turning heads, but at some level of warmth. I think with my current hair, although it's technically it's a red from the past, the last time I had it colored, it still has my predominant black hair. And I think it's the most inviting, and I guess you could. I mean, there's nothing wrong with dark black. I like my dark. But because I can change its color, why not take it up myself? So. Oh, they're doing damage. Oh boy, I gotta make sure. We're definitely gonna wipe them out if other people haven't been showing up there too. But me, which again is always happening, and I appreciate it. And that means the other account cannot jump in, which isn't as bad. Wonder if Max was it Max? Pretty sure it was Max. I wonder if they received my support and managed to tackle their operations and give them my. Which is one of those rare events when it does happen. Sometimes I don't see the support. I'll help when I can. When it's there available, I'll take them all. I guess by that note, you know what? I'll leave the last battle, just in case. And even if I do end out missing it, doesn't really. That's just like what, 70 points. Really don't make much of it. If I do. And even if they do that, the goal is never to reach 7. I mean, it'd be nice if I do. Just the fact that I know I could do it. Almost done with operation. Well, we're almost done completing the missions for operation. After this, Actually, hold on. Okay, just making sure. Okay, I was under the heaviest impression that my microphone was still muted. I was thinking this whole time I gave this speech, and I was muted. Pain. Would have been extreme pain, but... Actually, no, that would have been extreme. Because that means it's a little speech there. No, internal dialogue. External, internal dialogue. Monologue, dialogue. Would have been not from not. Well, because I haven't... Because I won't have recorded it just to remind me of my potion, mission, promises. Actually... That should've... Yes, that wiped out the ball. Heck yeah. Wow, I can dish out 84k? That's not bad at all. In a long way. And that's on auto battle too. Imagine what I can do on air. Fear me? Don't fear me just yet. Shall fear me soon enough. Oh, this I do not. Should I be taken lightly and prepared to be struck down? This vampire fool. Thinking about it. Sorry, not... I didn't mean to say. Thinking on. I'm working now on the last piece. I didn't actually think I would have catch up to everyone else, but pretty sure everyone's already done with their PR. Now they're just farming for prints. I'm kind of doing the same process, though I feel like I'm doing a good job at it. Just that definitely finishing up PR force. Definitely. Not taking into account the fact that PR ships are still being. I think maybe on PR 2 ships, I think only accounts that are currently being booked on Azuma and Ray. They're not 100. Everyone in PR, except for those. PR 3 still working on Break, and of course everyone else. Not everyone has reached the max level up. I'll get them to max soon enough. What are we looking at? Okay, just making sure. Star level, she's like 110, 111. Is she stuck at that's what? No, Vittoria Veneto. Ah, the view. Marvel is gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Okay. Right. What the heck is going on? Okay. If these problems still persist, we'll put it on data bound. A little extra. Oh, that's running. Well, I say we're running out of items, but it's not too. The only things I have to worry about is the strongholds. That's only if we want multiple other strongholds to show up as well. But aside from that, you know what? I'll probably take on the strong. That's after we complete some main Operation Siren missions, and then jump on over in some points over on the event side of things. Let's see. Okay, so we're all done on this side, so this account can march on over. Looking at 199, not bad, considering we need 700 of these. Oh boy, that's gonna be quite the journey towards farming. Hey, nothing little siren coordinates can't fix. Well, and these... all the items we have to burn through. That's fine though. That gives us stuff to do for tomorrow. Actually, I say that, but technically tomorrow will probably be dedicated to the city because we haven't really had a Dissidia stream. And boy, Dissidia really needs the attention, especially with the event-related stuff going on and the pulls we'll have to do. Oh, the pulls, I can already imagine them. So... the time of my life. Review... Was it on this locator? I want to double check it just to be sure. Was it this account or was it the other account? Rolled it. Wasn't you? On the top. I'm gonna check it before we decide. Yeah, it was you. You need to get 300, 300, that's 600, 700. That's not counting for the other one as well, so that's potentially 900, I think? I'm pretty sure that was the case. I have to double check it. Over here, because I checked the last one. Memory, I know we don't need it over there. This side may need it. 300, 300, and then plus the item. 800,000. You're gonna need 1,000 of these. We'll make it somehow. Get the important stuff, but I'd rather, again, get everything, which means we really have our work cut out for us. Again, it'd be nice if Vittorio Veneta was at 120, because again, tackling on the Operation Siren stuff, the small bosses that I like, is definitely gonna be a challenge with us that's kind of dragging us. No offense. No offense to her. For her. Hey, I see you. Proceeds to open a tab page right there. Pay a visit. They know who they are. I sound like a creep, my apologies, I know. I don't mean to sound like a creep. It's such a creep. Anyways though, focusing on the task at hand, right? Seeing as how, like I said, we're done with Operation Siren there. For the moment. For the moment. Ooh, there we go. Take this.
魔女に聞きたいことは何? じっと黙ってて
This account still has one more mission. We'll see that it is complete. 2 of them? Well, that's fine and dandy too. Oh. I mean... I don't think I can say anything. Damn it, Crowley, you're too... what's the word? Impressionable. You see me too. You see me too. It's good to be seen. Thank you, Max. Let's... with me, I'd... Well,
危うくて美しき
OPS
高みへと一
event
歩前進ね。
save with sight of. I don't know. That might be it. Let's continue with our stuff. Research. Oh, our research is done. Excellent. Huh? The better of the ones here is definitely this one. You want? Wait, is it? Both the same. What's the difference here? Both don't cost any monies. But why is this one better? Is it because... No, seriously, why is this one better? I'm trying to remember. Oh, we'll take it anyway. Visit the dorm after. Yes. We're done with our dailies. Oh, really didn't... Wait, did I skip over this dorm? I skipped over my precious door. We'll get to that afterwards. And like I said, Skybound Oratory. Already finished eating. Now we just focus on clear out all the hard and all of the campaign mode just to get the 2-time bonus. The X bonus. I'm waiting. I shouldn't laugh, I know. Oh, and I'm starting to heat up. I feel a disturbance in the heat. Oh, cooling off. That was so good. Oh yeah, what did I want to ask last? Um, there we go. One more and we're all set with the Operation Siren mission. Information. Not gonna lie, today work did just kick my butt just a little bit. My legs feel all We'll be fine. Not too entitled. Although things do become a little more tense, I will be careful, of course, because I want to take care. Should be taken care of. Let's see. Oh man. You know what? Sure, why not, if it's possible. What's the way I just go out of my way to just dropping stuff like that? I said it, and I stand by it. Natural white tinting of the hair doesn't look all that. I wouldn't say it's completely ugly or unpresentable. It's just dyed of the coloration. I feel like adds a bit more flavor to it. What I'm saying. You dare? You dare? You dare, Max? By the way, I mentioned on and off, but Max also streams Azur Lane. And they're currently having their stream, and I'm having a conversation with them via the chat. Thanks for entertainment on both sides, and I enjoyed that all too well. This is going to, you could say, is one of those regular occurrences that does happen. And I enjoyed it. Oh, my body. It hurt just a little bit. Actually, ooh. No, it actually does hurt a little. No, I'm really hoping I get my benefits soon from work. Again, it's one of those things I may or may not have mentioned some time ago, but I'll leave it at that. Having chest pain. I say chest pains, but it's more like the fact that my chest hurts. Could be due to the fact of work. Could be from. I have no way of knowing. I guess it could go. But if it turns out like they can't find anything, I have to request something more specific, I'd just be plain accept. Really, really want my benefits. Oh, looks like we're done on this side. Okay. The other account's gonna have to play cat. That's fine though. I don't mind playing. Means I'm gonna be a little bit busy. That's. We're finished playing mode. Ooh, and you get a certificate of support. I'll choose you. Must say I recognize everyone on here, but I don't think I can name them all, sadly. I don't know every ship girl's name. Shame on me, I know. I'm pretty sure every commander out there doesn't know every ship girl's name. If there is a commander out there that knows every ship girl's name, I applaud them. Okay. Now, on to the next one. Like I said, we're gonna clear everything for the. Even though I keep saying that technically, as far as points are concerned, only use for the points served right now is definitely acquiring the rest of the oil, which I probably do as soon as we burn out. I'd say. You know, we might end up acquiring the oil after this. Hmm. call me crazy, I'll try to acquire all the copies of Jean de Arc. I am probably gonna regret it, seeing as how that's 8,000 times 5, that's 40,000 points, which means I would need to hit... Oh boy. WTF? There we go. There we go. Well, I did what I could. Wait. Okay. Ooh, we have a moderator here. A moderator. Yes, she's supposed to go meow. Meow. Shh. Followed by the whipping sound. Don't mind getting whipped by her. Anyway, sorry for getting distracted on this side. Jumping on to eat. Wait, what did she say right there? The laundry won't stop what? I don't know what to say. Dear Lord, sorry for sending your money for you. Blame Makashi. I'm not the only one who agrees. I should definitely work my way towards acquiring the skins. I mean the skins. Only sometime between today and tomorrow. We'll see. Especially given... Let's assume I need to acquire a whole bunch of gems to buy all the skins. Need to look it over as well. Anju. As I recall, they mentioned it. Right there. Has to. Now they can join in on the next one. Almost all of them are at save. I'll wait till they're all at save. And I shall. Sorry, not meaning to be quiet. Distracted again. Okay. Gosh, it can only take so. I think as far as and it's concerned, we'll definitely can clear all of hardware for sure. He's pushing until past a bit of his. Give them all at 68. And then whatever she can take, I don't think. This is the rest here. Definitely Zeppi. Won't be able to take. I try to force that down to. We need to. Yeah, the subs can. Unrelated. Can't forget. Ow. Oh, I forgot to hurt myself. I'm making it better here. Ow. Oh, nice. Look, left account is almost excellent. Excellent. Ow, my foot. I think I am falling asleep-ish. That's not a good thing either. Better than at least trying to last 2. Oh, right. Wanted to bring it up because, but actually, this morning I actually ended up sleeping more than you. Why would that be concerning, I guess? Well, normally under normal parameters, here's the thing. Because on top of sleeping early last night, I think I slept like close to somewhere between 11 and 12. That's important. The point is, though, instead of waking up at 7, I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed. Close his eyes, just sleep a little bit longer. And then, as if I wanted to merely just blink and close my eyes and then open them again. I woke up, I checked the time, And I had slept for an extra 5 more hours, so I ended up sleeping close to 12 hours. I was, no, how dare you decide to succumb to lazy sleep. I did. Hopefully that doesn't happen again because I don't like I sleep enough. And I feel like now I'll be sleeping. I want to wake up earlier so I can start. Particularly in the realms of this game to be looking good. Particularly in the realms of doing my other routines where I would get up, one runs. Well, first we gotta start off from the beginning again. Fine. You know I can do it. Start off with a good old walk and then gradually build up to jogs and then to the points where I can even run during the middle of the day and they don't even bother me. That's what I used to be able to do. But I know I can do. Do it for many and a lot. It's the work. They need to do something. Haha. It is still. I had a grow. He's growing after. Oh. Thinking about it, it might be a tad more difficult. We'll see. Holy crud. You really are all max. I need to double check. Was it that was gonna not necessarily expire, but they after it was. Didn't realize that's what this was. Now I know. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, dang. Oh, that's what that. Damn it. Oh well. Let's see. Not all that difficult. So. Nice. No, I was gonna. I think it was. There we go. Next set. I think once I finish all of it, we'll review as well. We'll see for it. Lol. Ah, yes. See myself being louder than the music. Rather than, louder than the game's music. Ah. Ugh. Yeah. I'm getting a little dizzy here. What? Just need this awful fleet and you win? Really? Dang, it seems I underestimated her. Hmm. So apparently, Vittorio Veneto, Aquila, New Jersey, along with other ships. God, they... Okay. This, I mean, after this whole series of battles for this particular map, oh, we're done here. Hey, how did this team get ahead of the other team? Oh, wait, did I forget to change the team? I think I forgot to change the team. Did I? Yes, I did. Boston. Well, we'll change it after this one. We lost some experience points, but not a whole lot. Okay, maybe we did lose a little bit of experience points. Not too bad. It's not the end of the world. Go check over here. Let me check the books. No. Another... down. At... the shop? No, not the shop. General. We already got it with me. Ah, my leg. Leg's hurting. Wait, I didn't get this stuff week. I mean, this week's stuff. Oh, looks like this account is finished. No wonder the other account. What happened here? Okay, that's nice. Getting there. He can actually leave that alone. Much as it pains me to, you don't really need that. These boxes, and we'll think about it. Don't have time. Oh, we need that for sure. How come the other account is getting the red daily book? I would really like to. Alright, we need to pay a visit to the dorm. God, the dorm definitely needs my visit. Only thing I have in mind to certain. There we go. 1, 2. Oh wait, why do you keep doing that? I have a whole lot of these oxycolas. Another thing I wanted to check as well is still get an XP. Still get an XP. The rest? Yeah, the team's not doing too bad. That's actually good if I do say. But I need to adjust the teams. That I'm referring to. Definitely the pro. We're almost done with it. Oh, did this that I was waiting. I think so. This might be no something else. This one right here. 25 more minutes. Can I 25 more minutes? Sure as heck try. You may as well go for this one. No point in delaying. He's almost done. Won't be done for another 2 more hours. Lost. Why not? Okay, it's okay.
いいものではあるだろうが、興味はないな。
That should be for the bones. Exercise and research. Can do with one little exercise. Not yet. I think right now is a good time as any to make the purchase for the. Oh yeah. We still have like 5,000 points. We're definitely gonna get enough points to acquire at least possibly 2 genre arcs. Maybe even 3, we'll see. Potentially 2. Possibly 3. Assuming I don't decide to go for any of the blocks. Okay, now we set the teens properly. Said, I wanna go for everything. Teens. This side it has to be Frederick, there goes. Go Frederick? Warrior's gotta be Nimi. Like, that's what I think it is. That should be Jumbo. This side is in. And I did it again. What did I do here? I put Odin. This side, 8. Yes. Now, if things are set correctly, oh whoa. Holy moly. Dang. No, but I gotta take advice and notes wherever I can. Especially, even despite being a casual player. Gotta take the pages wherever I can learn them. After these settled battles, we're definitely gonna check the lab. Gonna see what their experience is. Ugh, I apologize. I didn't think I'd be this strained. Pushing it though. You're pushing. Ish. I don't feel that in. Oh. Not like to say that I am just a little bit on the sleepy side of time, but not enough to put me down. I can stay. She'll keep. Sorry, didn't mean to get quiet here. Just kinda, I guess you could say, it goes back to that thing where like even myself with my thoughts isn't the best of things. I know that all too well. There we go. Entering the last battle. Ooh. Back there again. Nice. I like I'm just going through all of these. You know what, let's just get them all out of the way. Nice. Odin. But didn't expect that to. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. Yeah. Even myself in my thoughts right now isn't probably the best of ideas, but what's the? Not that I'm tired, it's just that I guess you could say in a similar comparison, one would like to make is like when Lightning McQueen from the Cars movie was extremely uncertain and doubted himself. Oh. You can do it. You can do it, Leipzig. I believe in you. Battles take longer, but again, it's less taxing on my oil too, especially when they don't give a lot of experiences. That's fine. Team. Hey, hold on a second. What is this? How did this happen? They were ready.
この勝
I mean, I thought enhanceable, and we're gonna else. Like, a growing gal.
当たれ調べを奏でてください恐怖絶望を
And something should be considered. Actually, not that I really in time. I think what, 10 more minutes and we're almost 10 more minutes and we're almost there. Wondering if I can get up early enough this time around. Sleep like I did earlier. Interesting. Quite interesting. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
全班のムーバーノイズ合唱せよ
And here I am, us here in the sea.
これで倒れてください 残
Okay, there we go. Everything on the hard note has been cleared.
神はあなたの行いをすべて
We're
ご覧
making
になって
nice progress with the points as well.
今の苦労を
Really
奪
look at the points over. Like, Alston Roar states that we're close to 49k. We're gonna hit that 50k for sure. Like I mentioned before, hitting that 50k, and after that is... Oh yeah, definitely I can see us reaching 50k. 60k? You know what? Actually, 60k doesn't seem like an impossible task anymore. Actually, I welcome reaching 60k. Wait, what's with this? Oh yeah, it's the... Ah. One more and we're all set. Is it that I wanted to finish here as well? No, it wasn't the cap. It just happened right now. Oh, so this commission finally reached the 20-minute mark. No, it's still waiting on a different commission. Yeah, that one is waiting on 11 minutes. Oh, the commission I'm waiting. This side, let's see. No, maybe that one because 9 hours. There is a chance I might sleep past 9 hours. As hard as it is to believe, you never know, it could happen. That'd be there's also this. You know what? We'll set this for the 6th. Better yet, this one. There we go. I believe in myself. I will wake up before 9 hour mark. So this one will take care of it after. We're pretty much done. Aside from that, I want to check the laboratory. I think laboratory-wise, let's... Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. We're at like 18%, but we went up by 10%. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I foresee myself fishing early. Be careful there. Kind of a Wait, hold on. What can you see? And not too bad, but I would have thought it would be more, but I'm not complaining. We're making steady progress. The other thing I wanted to look at, the Research Academy, yeah. Oh, wait, we also finished as well, nice. We'll do this one. Realistically speaking, we should do this one. Because again, it's for side though. That's a long technology. No, we're gonna look at. Oh, I guess the research. Leave it on. This how far off? 49 prints. Well, 40-ish prints there. Where we're finally that's. I want to say this is where we shall conclude the stream, if only because we'll continue afterwards. Oh, hey there, Death. I feel horrible. I was gonna say, guess I'm gonna end the stream. Sorry, didn't quite. Rather, wasn't paying attention there for a moment to the chat there, even though it's kind of sitting right there looking at me right straight in the face. You've come as soon as I'm gonna end the stream. Okay. So I'm not the only one who's overslept. Technically, that was early in the day for the previous day. Is this all connected somehow? There's deep into your being and into your soul. So there's reason as to. Oops. Woke up recently. No worries though. Yeah, as far as Azur Lane's concerned, we're more or less done because, for the moment, the only thing I could see myself doing later on is definitely Operation Siren, and then the rest of easy mode normal mode for Oratorio. Definitely OPS, because we have to go through. We have a lot of items to go through. Definitely on this account, having to get a lot of. This account. Oh, we're pretty much safe here. Right? But we still have a lot of stuff. That can also be saved for a later time, later on. So then, that being said, I know there's it's one of those things called cruddy timing, but this is where we end the stream for the moment, for the given day, well, at least for right now. We'll definitely continue some more Azur Lane, but I feel like Freedom later on is going to be more of a Cydia stream because poor Dissidia has been neglected. And I think I should get around to displaying Dragalia Lost as well, at least the story pertaining to it. Said I was gonna do it, I never did. Forget about it as well. Hopefully this time around making some time for the other game that I started, or the other game that I started a long time ago and continuing. So many things, but you know what? Actually, no, now that I think about it, because I'll be having more time, I shouldn't be too worried, so little by little, a lot of stuff to do. Until then, though, everyone, as always, it's a pleasure to have you all here. Much appreciated. Thank you for those of you who stopped on by, and thank you for those of you who stayed up until the end, or for that matter, who joined up. And either or, and everything and anything is always appreciated. As always, this is your host, Lord Valorox, wishing you all a good day, good night, good morning, good evening, or whichever do does apply. Any progress, everyone. See you all in the next stream, okay? Till then, though, you take care. Bye.
指揮官、この手紙は開封しなくてもいいのか？